Hello, everyone. Welcome to Back to School Night. My name's Adam Sprague. I'm the biotech teacher. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about the course for this fall. So a little bit about our course. This course is a college link course. It is offered through Richard Stockton University. It's a 5-credit college course. It's Bio 1200, 1205 for the lab, 1200 for the lecture. It is the equivalent of a college introductory biology course, usually taken by biology majors during their first year of class. Just so you know, though, we do have a lot more contact time than you would normally find at in a college setting. So we do go in a little bit more, I should say, a lot more detail in certain sections. Definitely place a high priority on developing critical thinking skills. We examine real world problems and the ongoing research in the bioengineering field. So, what do we cover? Well, we do a bit with biochemistry, and then we get into cellular organization. So, looking at the cells themselves, biological membranes, energy utilization, so metabolism, cell respiration, photosynthesis. We talk about cellular division, and then we start to get into genetics and heredity, looking at genetics of virus and bacteria, genes and development, RNA and protein synthesis, how genes regulate themselves. We also look at plants, structure, function, transport in plants, redevelopment or reproduction and development as well. So we go and cover a bit of material. We definitely get in heavy into the DNA and the genetic realm and genetic engineering. Labs play a very prominent role in the biotech course. So they are highly sophisticated. Students are expected to design and carry out experiments using appropriate methods and resources. Some of our labs may only take a day or two, others a week or two, and some labs will be ongoing through the entire semester from beginning of the school to the end of the school. Those will be our multi-generational studies with genetics, using Drosophila, fruit flies, and also with plants. So with the fruit flies, we may be looking at environmental factors that trigger certain epigenetic outcomes. And with the plants is more basic Mendelian genetics or selective breeding for particular traits. We also work with, cutting DNA, splicing DNA, restriction enzymes. We play a little bit of mad science where we incorporate gene like that causes bioluminescence, cause bacteria to glow in the dark through transformation. We'll also work with bacteriophages, which are viruses, in transduction as well to uptake genes to promote different resistances. So the grading on this course, everything essentially goes into one pot. They're weighted by their point total and how many points the student can earn. If they can earn a total of 1,000 points, they get 950 or 900, then they get a 90% or 95%. So the point totals are somewhere in this range. Usually tests and quizzes, maybe 50 to 100 points. A quiz could be less than that. Our lab activities are going to be in that 30 to 100 point range. Those major lab write-ups where they're working for, like a couple months on, they're going to be a little bit heavier weighted in that 100 point range. And we could find this kind of aligning with major class projects and presentations as well, where they fall in that test grade kind of total. Homework, that 5 to 10 point range. And, as for any of this material here, I mean, I'm a father myself. I definitely don't spring anything on any students at the last minute. So they're always given like several days heads up. We review for exams, and then they're given a few days to go and study some more. For lab write-ups, they're gonna we finish a lab, they're probably gonna have a week to write it up. So if you see them kind of working on it at the last minute, then they're probably procrastinating, because the only thing that's going to be for the night is usually like a homework assignment that's worth 5 points. They can pretty much get done in like 15 or 20 minutes. And sometimes in class, we have additional time after the lecture's finished for them to start their homework, if not finish it. So I don't know, it's not a super easy course, but I think I'm more than fair, just to make sure that all the kids succeed. And that's kind of, I want them to have fun. I want them to learn, and definitely, gain their interest in the topics of biology and everything associated with it. So if you have any questions, you can always call the school and get my direct line through the secretary, but you can always email me too, asprague@mail.ocbts.org. And, we're looking forward to having a great year, and I guess whatever normalcy is, but nice to have all the kids back, and everyone seems upbeat, eager to learn, and I'm eager to get back in here and start doing some of these labs and get teaching. So again, welcome to back to school night, and hope you guys have a wonderful fall, and take care and have a great night.